風よ。
て全力攻撃。
運命ここにいでよ。
暁よここに。はっ
たはっはっ雲がかり
燃えろ。て
マイ事前に準備をし、先んじて攻撃を仕掛けるべきだ。休息時に次の計画を練ろう。風よ。
そこだ。 くらえ。みんながそばに。
離れてください。運命が
今ここに生産す。でやでややっはっそれせえはっはっでやふっまだでや
風よ
はっ
もみ違う
運命の光
これしきのことでや
雨か。残念ながらあの者たちの汚れた心まではきれいにできないだろうな。
前に海を渡る時の雷雨と比べればこの程度は意にも介さない。いざ行こう。
全力攻撃。
はっ風を知れ。
そこくらえ。はっ暁よここにでやはっみんなは俺が守る。
水中弦が運命に逆らいは
畜生。
Yes.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for Ad Astra.
What's up?
I don't need an umbrella, but you can use one if you need.
Dawn, break forth! One with nature.
Red Horn. I think it's good enough. It's like better than Black Cliff. If you have Red Horn, it's already good. The first quest. And it would be cool to see Diluc with a very high crit damage. So yeah, I think the Red Horn might be like 25% stronger than this weapon. But I don't have Red Horn, so that's just my theory, my game theory. It will be cool though. So I would like to have a Red Horn for my Diluc to complete my collection. My collection of weapons for Diluc. But my Ito, Wolf's Gravestone if you have it. Just use the Wolf's Gravestone. But if you want to have easier ratios, the Red Horn might be more. The damage on Red Horn might be more consistent. Why? Because you can just change the headgear crit rate. Okay, so now you can easily build ratios with Red Horn or Black Cliff. It will be easy to build ratios, and your Diluc's gonna crit all the time. Compared to like a Wolf's Gravestone, your ratios will crit ratios will drop, so it's gonna be a bit harder to build. So you're gonna crit less often, but yeah. But I would prefer though crit weapons. That's why I would prefer anyway. If I can't get the Wolf Gravestone anyway, I would still prefer the Serpent Spine because my Diluc crits often, and it looks badass. Oh, the Black Cliff, actually looks great. The Black Cliff actually looks great on Master Diluc, honestly. So if you have a Red Horn, it's gonna look like this, and your crit damage might be like 230. So it's gonna hit like maybe 20% harder than this weapon. But Black Cliff is already good enough. Hey, where's the... What kind of event is this? Okay, so let's do a demo. So let's say this is the Red Horn. So your ratios are like perfect right now, in my opinion. It's something like this.
Go ahead! Let's light it up! Written in the stars.
It's gonna crit.
Ways to the wicked!
Oh, it didn't crit. Well, the game knows when I'm doing a showcase on stream. The game knows it won't give me a crit. What the crap? What the mega crap? So let's find another enemy. The Black Cliff actually looks perfect on Diluc. So you don't really need to spend money on this game. Just get the Black Cliff weapons. Yeah, you're all good.
Wind strike.
Teamwork is strength. Shadows of fate. Fate is upon you.
Alright, 177. Alright, and they got deleted. It's all pretty good. It's gonna be consistent crit damage. So Blackleaf is already great. So if that was a Blackleaf, I think... Oh no, if that was a Asia server. If that was a Red Horn, I think Diluc will hit like... around 200k. If you want to go for Wolf's Gravestone, let's say this is the Wolf's Gravestone. Well, I think the R5 Brain Slasher is as good as a Wolf's Gravestone. So your ratios are gonna look like this. So you're gonna be either fine with. So this is it's a simulation, okay? You're well, if it depends on you. You're gonna suffer with the ratio. So you're either gonna be fine with 50% crit rate or around 170 crit damage. So your damage is gonna suffer as well. It's gonna be harder to build ratios, but Serpent Spine. So my ratios look perfect, you know. I mean, for someone who's not a whale, who never rests refreshes, that's already a huge deal. That's already perfection there. Well, unless you're a whale, you can get whatever ratios you want, I guess. But can't all be whales.
Let's light it up!
So yeah, this is the most consistent ratio I can get. I'm not a whale, so I'm gonna suffer less damage, but at least it will be more consistent. So let's say this is the Wolf's Gravestone. So this is just a simulation, so... Well, the Wolf's Gravestone gonna hit harder, I guess, like maybe 10% harder than the R5 Brain Slasher. Depends on your build as well. But the Brain Slasher is pretty broken already. So this game is pretty to play friendly.
Decided by destiny.
Waste to the wicked.
848. So at least it's all crits. Ooh, look at that. I thought it turned into a zombie. So that's the thing. So, but if my crit damage was, yeah, it's already good enough. So I think the Wolf Gravestone that ratio might be like 20,000 more damage. I have a lot of videos. Kazuha 4-piece Viridescent and Elemental Mastery. So, but if the ratio was this, the crit damage would be like 220. So why not just slap in a Serpent Spine and voila. My crit damage is usually at 200 plus. So that's great if you're not a whale. So at least with these ratios, my Diluc crits almost always, unless it's a showcase. The burst is always gonna crit. Almost always, not always.
I don't need an umbrella, but you can use one if you need.
So at least with crit weapons, so your life is gonna be easier. Building ratios. Your life is gonna be a lot easier, and you're gonna deal more consistent damage, and it's gonna crit a lot easier with crit weapons. Just change the headgear, which one you need. So just like what you've seen earlier, so enemies are getting deleted because it's almost always critting. So more consistent damage is consistent good damage is better rather than damage per screenshots that takes like 20 retries to crit fish. So it's gonna be, as long as you can try to balance the ratio that it crits often, it's gonna be satisfying. It depends on what artifacts and weapons you have. So yeah, that's my dilemma as well. If I get a Wolf Gravestone, I'm gonna suffer with the ratio. I don't like that. I want to see like 70, 210. That's really golden for me. Anyway, if I just R5 the Serpent Spine, it's R2 currently. If it's R5, it's gonna be as strong as the Serpent, as the Wolf Gravestone anyway. And you're getting the crits anyway. Stable, consistent crit damage. Crits anyway.
I suppose this will do.
If you got a Wolf's Gravestone, you better get lucky with godlike stats if you want to raise the damage ceiling and
As long as you stick to your own
get
path,
some really good
it
crit
doesn't matter
rate
what Mother Nature
as
throws
much
at
as
you.
possible. But the Wolf's Gravestone really looks cool though. So if I get it, if I ever get it, I will. Yeah, of course I will use it. And I will test it. But I had like a engulfing lightning Raiden. It's difficult because even though she doesn't crit it, she doesn't crit a lot often with like a 48 168 crit ratio. Even though she doesn't crit often, but with her burst, but her moves are easier normal attacks. Crits a lot because there's a lot of attacks. So she still deals really good, insane damage, but the burst doesn't always crit, so that's kind of disappointing. With the engulfing lightning, so I don't want to drop my crit damage ratio. So.
Rain, if only you could cleanse the corrupt souls of this world.
Well, at least in Abyss, if it doesn't crit, you can just like restart the chamber. But I want to see big numbers crit more often. Depends on the player. Oh no, this is gonna be insane. This area is gonna be annoying.
As long as you stick to your own path, it doesn't matter what Mother Nature throws at you. I don't need an
So this
umbrella.
is the hardest
but
area.
You can use one if you need.
I don't know though which color city I will get. I already have the blue and the red, so maybe I'll get the gold one. Maybe use it with zombie. Yes, Verdes and Kazuha. And go full elemental mastery. Weapon should be elemental mastery as well. Don't listen to the theory crafters who say that the best for Kazuha is Pavonias or whatever energy recharge weapons. Well, if you do that,
We'll need more.
it will decrease the damage buff to your main DPS. So my Diluc will not deal as much damage as you've seen earlier if the weapon is not an elemental mastery weapon as well. If it's an energy recharge, to what the theory crafters always say, Kazuha should be energy recharge. Why the heck?
Into the wind.
Clear weather all around brightens the heart.
For me, I don't need. This is my C0 Kazuha. I have a C2 Kazuha on my second account. I don't need energy recharge on my C2 Kazuha because he's just there for the Viridescent and the buff. I don't use the burst often on Kazuha, especially with my Diluc team, because that's gonna steal the reactions and that's gonna decrease Diluc's damage with Diluc's burst if Kazuha steals the reaction with this burst. I usually use the burst with Kazuha when Diluc is in cooldown after Diluc bursts. So it's really bad idea. The tier crafters. I think if you have a C2, you don't need energy recharge. But if you really want an energy recharge, Kazuha, it's Kazuha will be a sub DPS. So it depends if the team is yeah. I only use the Kazuha skill to trigger the swerve Viridescent. So if you want energy recharge on your Kazuha and burst spam, so your team is gonna be different. Kazuha will be sub DPS with team buffing capabilities. That's still gonna work with the right teams. But if you want a hyper buff Diluc, hello there, or hyper buffed Ayaka, hyper buff Raiden, so it should be full elemental mastery. So that's what the theory crafters don't say, or I don't know if they don't. If it depends, because those theory crafters are like whales. So whatever build will work for them. So they're already broken because they're whales. So if you change this weapon to an energy recharge of 1 year, like they say, just add me if you see my UID there. So Kazuha's elemental mastery will be reduced. His buffing capabilities will be reduced. You won't see that damage with Diluc. So unless you're okay with if your main DPS is not a nuke, so I don't know, that would be fine. But even if the main DPS is not a nuke, even if it's like child, a normal attack, charge attack child, I would still prefer full EM. You can go Iron Sting, Freedom Sworn. And it's also a huge DPS loss to the team, because if you don't go full elemental mastery, if if it's like a Shangling team comp, national team comp, it's gonna reduce the team's overall DPS, and he's gonna steal reactions. So if he bursts often, he's gonna steal reactions. Your reactions are gonna get messed up. So that's a huge damage loss, in my opinion. Unless it's a reactionary team that benefits, I don't know. Unless it's like if it's not a vaporized team, so it might work. Because if it's a vaporized team like Diluc or Hu Tao, you don't need Kazuha to be bursting always during your rotations. Or let's say this is Kazuha here. So if Kazuha is always bursting and he's in an energy recharge weapon, not full EM, Hu Tao's damage output will decrease, and if Kazuha's bursting often, it's gonna be a waste if you have an energy recharge weapon. So you have to use his burst often. So if he bursts often, he's gonna steal
Rain outlines your fate.
2,000 elemental reactions.
Here's backup. As one
Or
with
let's say
wind
like
and
that.
cloud.
Okay, so something like that. So the damage is to suffer, so
Know my soul. Let me weave you.
just the reactions will be all over the place, so you can't time the reaction for like you
Higher, pants on fire.
oh hold on. Okay. Something like that. I've tried it when I burst with Kazuha and burst with Diluc. Diluc will not break. So it's a huge waste. Okay, so looks like alright, looks like we're done with the event. Yeah, I think I'll get the gold one. She has a lot of energy recharge. She's just there for the buff. Just needs energy recharge. Okay. Can I get the gold pet? Oh, purple. Oh, Who do I need purple for? Do I have electro? Yeah, I think I could get purple for Miko and Fischl. Okay, you just need to do the event. And don't piss out, and you can get this pet. Alright, no turning back. Sold out. So sold out. Don't. This account doesn't have the gold one yet and the green one. So I already have like the blue, the red, and the purple. So that's 3 reruns in 2 years. Okay.
Whatever
Right
would
here,
you do
right
without
now.
me?
Okay, well, doesn't look pink. Should be pink though. uh, well, kind of an epic fail, but anyway, I don't use Zhongli much here often. Oh, so that's better on her, but no matter. I main, no, I use Fischl
In
here
the name
on
of
this
the
account. So let's see. All right. Oh, oh, holy mega crap! I might need to get the purple as well on the second account because I want Sino there. Anyway, I don't use the gold character. I don't have any gold characters that fit well with gold anyway. I already have the gold, I think, on my second account, so I think I will get purple again on my second account for Sino. But
by
alright.
royal decree.
Ooh, nice. It's perfect. Nice. Nice. Let's get a snapshot. Alright. That looks nice, honestly. Okay, let's give the. Okay, so I guess I'm done with the event. Let me get the. Let me get what rewards I can get. Okay, so got everything. It's in the bag. It's over. The event is over. Sure. Yeah, just do a showcase with a pet. Hey, where's the pet? Where'd the pet go? The pet hid?
Gather.
How am I supposed to do a showcase without the pet?
We'll have order.
I summon thee.
Oh, there it is. It's a different pet. It's Oz. Oz Sealy. Alright, there it is again. So, well, it disappears when there are enemies. Okay. So that's it for today. See you guys later, I guess.
Solidify.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where...
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin...
Propagate! Absurd!
Stabilize!
Illusions are but distractions.
Let's light it up!
Ventured!
Scatter!
Let's light it up!
Solidify!
Propagate!
Oz, reveal thyself!
This body is eternal.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Order guide you! Gather!
Follow my blade! Herod!
Let's light it up! I'm going in! Delve into destiny. Fate is upon you.
Absurd! Illusions are but distractions.
Waste to the wicked!
Off we go! Shattered!
Fallen leaves, adorn.
Let me scry. Everybody stand back!
This body is eternal.
Written in the stars. Perish! Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Inferior!
Shadows of fate!
Wind strider! Witness the final calamity! Wind strike all obstacles!
Delve into destiny!
Inferior!
Teamwork is strict!
Flames! Purge!
Eternity is in my path!
One with wind and cloud.
Let's light it up! Let me scribe! Fate is upon you!
Damn you!
Adventured! I'm going in! Delve into destiny!
Flames! Purge!